And more breaking news coming in connection to the acid attack case that has emerged in the national capital. A shocking twist has emerged in this case as well. What was believed to be a brutal assault by a stalker may have been a staged conspiracy. Now, the Delhi police has said that the victim's father has confessed to orchestrating the attack to frame the accused. His name is Jitendra, after a rape complaint was filed against him by Jitendra's wife. Investigators found the accused wasn't even at the crime scene, and the victim's brother, who dropped her off just before the incident, has since gone off the radar. A property dispute adds more layers to this chilling saga. And I'm joined by my colleague Anshul on the broadcast. So Anshul, just explain this to our viewers. What kind of nexus seems to be emerging that led to this brutal acid attack? As per the information that's coming out, it seems that the victim's family itself subjected this young woman to this ordeal just to frame the main suspect.
Well, definitely, at this point in time, this is definitely seeming like an orchestrated attack. And after a very long time, the Delhi police has, in fact, released a statement while the investigation into a matter is going on. And in the statement that has been released by the Delhi police, definitely several shocking facts have come to the fore that has punched loopholes in the statement that was given by the victim. At this point in time, what sources are telling us is that the father of the victim has now been taken into custody by the Delhi police, and in fact, the Delhi police has to say that the father was actually involved in blackmailing the wife of the accused. Not only this, but also the Delhi police has found in its investigation that the accused was not present at the location. In fact, the mobile location of the accused was not present at the spot which was seen as the crime spot. When the investigation went ahead, the Delhi police, the first suspicion that rose was the vivid memory of the girl, as she remembered the make of the company of the bike. She remembered the exact number of the bike, and that somewhere or the other rose some suspicion amongst the minds of the investigator. Once the investigation went ahead, the Delhi police was able to establish that the mobile location of the main accused Jitendra was not present over there. Apart from that, a CCTV had also come out. In that CCTV, it was also very evidently clear that the brother of the victim had dropped the victim a few kilometers away from a college. From there, she took an e-rickshaw and then tried to move towards the college where the alleged incident had happened. So definitely, all these shocking turn of events, shocking case has come to the fore, and and now Jitendra is also being questioned, who is being seen, who was alleged as the main accused. He is also being questioned, but he has denied any involvement in this entire matter. So definitely a lot of shocking facts of the case have come to the fore. It remains to be seen what eventually transpired and what led to this very, very shocking incident that happened in the national capital.
Right. Anshul, just very quickly, the door which opened the investigation to looking at the father were the discrepancies in the survivor's statement. Is there any possibility that the survivor herself was involved in this so-called conspiracy to frame the accused?
Oh, well, definitely, this could actually be a possibility at this point in time, that the survivor was also a part of this entire conspiracy that was planned, because now it is seeming like that the brother was also involved, because he was the person who dropped the victim over there. And not only that, but also the burns that have been incurred are very little burns that has happened on the hands itself. The vivid memory of the girl and how she actually probably gave a false statement is what is coming out in the investigation that has been done by the Delhi police. So somewhere or the other, all these indicators are pointing that the survivor herself was also a part of this conspiracy to go ahead and frame these three people of fake charges of an acid attack, whereas the victim's father was himself involved in an alleged rape case that he had committed against the wife of the main accused Jitendra, and also he has now been taken into custody. Father has also now been taken into custody, and what Delhi police sources are telling us, that he has been taken into custody under the IT Act. which means that the Delhi police has found some evidence such as obscene videos
Right.
that he might have had in his digital devices that have now been recovered by the Delhi police.
Right. So it seems that this was a possible cover up to kind of hide the crimes of the victim's father. But the victim being possibly involved in her own acid attack raises some serious questions about what led to the circumstances behind this crime, ladies and gentlemen. We will continue to track all those developments coming in as the police investigation continues.